Breaking: Buhari in Paris after secret medical checkup in London. Welcome to the news, and thank you for tuning in to listen. The president had on Tuesday, November 2nd, 2021, secretly abandoned the 26th Conference of Parties, COP26, to the United Nations Framework Convention on Climate Change, UNFCCC, in Glasgow, Scotland, for London to see his doctors. And now the news in detail. President Muhammadu Buhari on Tuesday departed London, United Kingdom, for Paris, France. The president had on Tuesday, November 2nd, 2021, secretly abandoned the 26th Conference of Parties, COP26, to the United Nations Framework Convention on Climate Change, UNFCCC, in Glasgow, Scotland, for London to see his doctors. His presidential aircraft, a Gulfstream Aerospace GVSP G550 with registration number FNFJW and serial number 5310 mode S0S40F2, left the Glasgow International Airport at 9:14 UK time and arrived at Stansted Airport, London, at 11:11 p.m., 10:11 p.m. UK time. The 5NFGW Gulfstream Aerospace was registered as the Nigerian Air Force One to replace the Boeing business jet, Boeing 737-700 5NFGT, that is still in Germany for repairs. However, a statement made by the Special Advisor to the President's Media and Publicity, Femi Adesina, on Tuesday said Buhari has arrived in Paris for a one-day official visit as a guest of President Emmanuel Macron. He said the presidential plane touched down at Le Bourgeois Airport at 2:45 p.m. Adesina was, however, silent on the airport and country the president departed from. He said President Muhammadu Buhari Tuesday afternoon arrived in Paris, French capital, for a one-day official visit as guest of President Emmanuel Macron at Palais de l'Élysée, and will afterwards attend the three-day Paris Peace Forum, PPF, November 11th to November 13th, 2021. The president's plane touched down at the Le Bourget Airport at 2:45 p.m. During the official visit on Wednesday, President Buhari will meet with his French counterpart to discuss issues of mutual interest for both countries, particularly on strengthening economic ties, improving partnership on security, and working jointly on education, health, and halting the threats of COVID-19 to the global economy. From Thursday, President Buhari will join world leaders, heads of international organizations, leaders of civil society, and the private sector at Grand Hall de la Villette to strategize on better governance for a world of peace, with plenaries, masterclasses, and workshops. The president is scheduled to make a remark at the event to share the peculiarity of a Nigerian experience with the world and an effort undertaken so far for peace. Other speakers include President Macron, Vice President Kamala Harris of the United States, and Sheikh Hasina, Prime Minister of the People's Republic of Bangladesh. This year, the leaders review 80 projects designed to improve peace across the globe and ensure more harmonious living, like reforming capitalism for more impact on global economy, responding to the urgency of climate change, fake news, and the challenge it poses on journalism and cybersecurity. The first edition of the Paris Space Forum took place from November 11th to 13th, 2018, as part of the Armistice Day centenary commemorations, and was attended by over 110 foreign delegates, including 54 heads of state and government, showcasing 120 global governance projects, and welcomed 6,000 individuals over the 3 days. Among the attendees were Russian President Vladimir Putin, Canadian Prime Minister Justin Trudeau, and 2018 Nobel Peace Prize laureate Nadia Murad, German Chancellor Angela Merkel, and UN Secretary General Antonio Guterres joined President Macron in each, making an opening remark at the beginning of the forum. Going for medical trips, believe you me, whether you believe it or not, is one of the things that has taken a toll on Nigerians' economy, which is the more reason why the fact that a certain APC chieftain that is trying to contest for presidency, people might not support it because we are paying hugely. Like from Nigeria's treasury, it is coming out very, very hugely. And the space of how many years, you can count how many times, countless times, the president has gone for checkup, he has gone for treatment, and all those things are coming from where? The nation's treasury. And yet, no steps have been made to make sure that our healthcare is made better. That at least one day before he retires, that he visits the hospital and have a feel of what the people feel. That is, he visits the hospital as a very ill person and as an ordinary Nigerian. So he gets to see first-hand treatment of how people are treated and how people feel in here. Sincerely, maybe just that way he would know the kind of expenses he's incurring on the people of Nigeria. Now, information getting towards us that a 14-bed space construction is actually have been commenced for the building of a 14-bed structure, a clinic structure for the presidency. And I'm asking myself, they say the presidency and for other persons who will come from other states or country and would fall sick. And I'm saying you have not catered for your people. You have not been able to cater comfortably for the people who you are supposed to. You are catering for world leaders that come and, it is well. Sincerely, it is well. It is well. I just hope that the same thing that Nigerians are complaining for now, that come 2023, they are not going to be making the same mistake, that by then they would have learned from their mistakes, and they would have been in a better position to know what is right and what is wrong for them. Because if after all these years of complaints and at the end of the day, come 2023, some people, because of their stomach infrastructure, vote somebody who will still, be repeating this very what is happening now. Then I will know that Nigerians, they really like what they're getting now. On this note, we have come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next time, enjoy the rest of your day.